conscious mind is a maker of distinctions. It brings to the surface of awareness whole gestalts of previously unconscious material, then assembles and organizes it in ever-changing form. Through purposeful focus, a literally infinite amount of such data can be unconsciously sorted, then only the desired elements will emerge. The conscious mind is endlessly creative. This applies to all areas of conscious mind thinking. It is also the organizer of physical data, so natural guilt became the basis for all kinds of variations. These closely followed man's religious and social groupings. The latter are also the result of the aware mind's capacity to play upon, mix and merge, and rearrange perception and experience. Man is innately good. His conscious mind must be free with its own will. He can, therefore, consider himself bad. He is the one who sets those standards in his own image. The mind is also equipped to see its own beliefs, reflect upon them, and evaluate their results. So using this tool as it was meant to be used would automatically help man in recognizing both his beliefs and their effects. Part of this great permissiveness has to do with the fact that man is to realize that he creates his own reality. Free will is a necessity. The leeway given allows him to materialize his ideas, meet them in physical experience, and evaluate for himself their particular kind of validity. The animal has no such need. It nestles safely within the confines of its instincts while exploring other aspects of awareness with which man is not so intimately familiar. Yet natural grace and natural guilt are given you, and these also grow more fully into conscious awareness. If you can sit quietly and realize that your body parts are replacing themselves constantly, if you turn your conscious mind into the consideration of such activity, then you can realize your own state of grace. If you can sense your thoughts steadily replacing themselves, then you can also enjoy such recognition. However, not on a conscious level. If you find that you are berating yourself because of something you did yesterday or 10 years ago, you're not being virtuous. You are most likely involved with artificial guilt. Even if a violation occurred, natural guilt does not involve penance. It is meant as a precautionary measure, a reminder before an event. Do not do this again is the only afterward message. I am placing these concepts within your time scheme because in your terms, they were born out of it. But the fact is that all time is simultaneous. In a simultaneous time, punishment makes no sense. The punishment as an event and the event for which you were being punished exist at once. And since there is no past, present, and future, you could just as well say that the punishment came first. We have mentioned reincarnation hardly at all. Yet here let me state that the theory is a conscious mind interpretation in linear terms. On the one hand, it is highly distorted. On the other hand, it is a creative interpretation, as the conscious mind plays with reality as it understands it. But in the terms used, there is no karma to be paid off as punishment unless you believe there are crimes for which you must pay. In larger terms, there is no cause and effect either, though these are root assumptions in your reality. I use these concepts again because of their familiarity to you. In the world of time, they appear as real. We return once more to that moment of reflection, for it is here that both causes and effects first appear. Dimly, in your terms, it can be traced by observing the animals that even now roam the earth, for each, in its own degree, far less than yours, shows that reflection. In some, for all intents and purposes, it does not exist at all. Yet, it is there, latent. This marks the end of Seth Speaks, The Nature of Personal Reality. This is Chapter 9 in our Part 2. Let's talk about it. So here Seth is conveying that the conscious mind is a powerful and creative tool that brings unconscious material to awareness. It organizes physical data and plays a crucial role in shaping reality. He emphasizes that the innate goodness of man and the importance of free will. The conscious mind allows individuals to evaluate their beliefs and experiences, enabling them to recognize that they create their own reality. Natural guilt serves as a precautionary measure rather than a means of penance. Seth also challenges the conventional understanding of time, karma, and cause and effect, suggesting a more simultaneous and interconnected perspective. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, sharing with a friend, and of course subscribing for more. And of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos in this series or even the magical approach which we have just started. Please stay tuned for the quiz that accompanies this particular video. So what did you think about this particular passage? Please leave it in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you.